to the cloud. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm sure we're going to have more people join us, and of course, more people in the replay also. But welcome to the Learn and Earn with Molly and Team Onward. This is April 4th. A lot of birthdays. It's so crazy. Like today is my brother Jason, my youngest brother. Today is his birthday. Today is my neighbor Andrew's birthday, who is like a son to me. And then Tim Brown is like my brother from another mother, and it is his birthday today. I'm like, wow, lots was going on April the 4th. So it's a good day. It's a good day to be alive for sure. Nick's birthday's on Easter. Okay, well, happy birthday to my buddy Nick for sure. So if you're joining us now and you're on the replay, hopefully all of this you'll be able to follow along with. Please understand, if you're watching this on my YouTube and you are not on my team, if you're not on Team Onward, anything that we're offering, any homework, anything like that is strictly for the team. Feel free to email me anything you want to. I love reading from all of you, no matter who you are. I just can't send all of you gifts if you can't put your names in the drawing. That's all that's about. But welcome. We hope this helps everybody. Congratulations, team. And Sharon, you were a huge part of this. In campaign 9, we had 21 signups on the team. 21. Now I know everybody has not placed an order, but that is it just tells me that things are happening, and Avon's making sure that new reps come in and they get underneath leaders so that they have mentors. And I love that. I believe that's the way that should have been a long time ago. So that is a plus. So if you're new and you are watching this, welcome to Avon. And if you're on my team, welcome to Team Onward for sure. Make sure that you reach out when you get your texts and your emails from me. Doesn't matter where you're at on my team. If you're underneath one of my fabulous leaders, no matter where you're at, you're going to hear from me because we want to make sure that you get all the support we can. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let me share the screen here for a minute. Make sure this is clicked on the right thing. All right, let me move this over here so I can see. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here so I can see. I want to see all your pretty faces. Thank you very much. Okay, so the one thing you're going to learn when you're on calls with me, or if you're watching my YouTubes, or this is a replay for my team, is when you want to be successful at Avon, you must always think ahead. You must be thinking about future campaigns. And I know if you're brand new, I know how distressing that is for you. I get it. You're just trying to learn everything, and you're trying to read everything, and you're trying to take all the training. And I completely get where you're coming from. But what I want you to think of is you always want to prepare for what's coming. I think the only campaign that's really difficult for is the very first campaign that you join in. The very first campaign, in this case, let's just say you join in campaign 9, because that's the campaign that we're in. It's really hard to think past that. But once you get on and you order your brochures for campaigns 10 and 11, you get yourself some samples, you find yourself some products that you want to try or that you know that you already love, you're going to figure out that you absolutely need to plan ahead. Now, when you look on Avon U, there is what we call a Q2, which is second quarter for us. There's a Q2 planner that is in there. A lot of it we've already been through, but you will find that it will go through campaigns 10, campaigns 11. You don't have to print out everything in that book, but you really need to take a look at it. You really need to figure out what is it that is going to help you. Trying to see who else is here. Hold on, everybody. Oh, hey, Becky. I see Becky Furbish is here, and Janae is here. All right, let's see. Trying to see. Okay. All right. So welcome, ladies. So the Q2 is there and it's in Avon Now, and you don't have to go digging for it. It's one of the first things that comes up. But I hear so many representatives say on a consistent basis that they're confused, they feel overwhelmed, and they just wish they had something that would help them plan for what is coming, because Lord knows campaigns are every 2 weeks, right? So we know it can be difficult to keep up with. You need to look at the Q2 planner. A lot of us already kind of do that, and we kind of have our own planners and we kind of know what we're doing. But here's the deal. It's that way because we've been doing Avon so long and they didn't have planners for us a long time ago. Okay. So we've kind of learned the old way, but when I look at these firsthand, I printed mine out. And then when my account executive was here last week, Jessica, I was looking at Avon's, which the AEs, theirs is all nice and it's like on a little spiral thing. And I said, you know, I guarantee you that if they put these out here for representatives to buy, leaders, reps, whoever, I bet you that they would do it since it's for the whole quarter. I said, this could be so helpful to people who want it. And even if there's just so many and first come, first serve. But what I love is a lot of people may not be able to pay $25, $30 for something like that for the whole quarter. But you can download it. And even if you don't have a printer and don't want to print it, you can download it, and this will help you plan. It will help you strategize with what is coming. What do we need to look for? What are the popular deals? What's the hot apple pie deal? You know, what is it that will help you build sales when you're talking to your customers or your potential customers? Every now and then, guys, I'm going to stop and take a look at the chat. Janae says hello. Rebecca says hello. Okay, great. Just wanted to make sure. So when I see that, I'm like, okay, I need to see who's there. So we're going to talk a little bit about 10. We did a whole lot of talking last meeting about 10. Okay, because remember, we do this once a campaign. So every 2 weeks we have a meeting. Okay, every 2 weeks we do this, and we all get together. We all share. You sit back, listen to me. We talk about products. We talk about what we love, and make sure, what's coming soon for sure. And we kind of do go over the what's new, and we're going to go over the one for 11 because we did 10 last time. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. Because I was part of the Avon Live last week, I was graced to get, right now you can't get that Mother's Day bundle that's on the back of this one. Guys, remember this one here? This is wonderful. It comes with the Faraway perfume, full size. It comes with the eye lift, okay? Full size, right? Comes with that. And it comes with the Ultimate Day Cream. It is $157, I believe. $157 worth of products. And these, they tell you now, it's this brochure only. There is no back order for this. You cannot order this in campaign 11. You've got to get this while the getting is good, which in my opinion means pre-orders. All a customer has to do is place a $20 order or more, and they can get this whole bundle, $157 worth of products in this beautiful bag I'm going to show you in just a minute for $24.99. But for me, it's about pre-selling. It's about letting people know long before campaign 10 hits, we're in 9. You want to tell them about this Mother's Day deal. You do. You want them to know about this, guys, because when Avon is smart enough to say limited quantities, that tells me they're not taking up a lot of space. They're going to have so many of them, and when they're gone, right? So you want to tell them about this. And I love this. Hold on, I'm going to take, just had one bag that we were using, but this is really, really a nice bag. Look at this bag. Look at the handles. I love this. It is a flat bottom. Look at the flat bottom. It is stitched very well. On the inside, it has a little pocket. And on the inside, you'll see here, it has Avon on it, right? Beautiful bag, canvas style bag, great for spring, great for summer, great for the aunt, the teacher, the person who is graduating, baby shower gift for mom, just Mother's Day for that aunt who raised you, for your grandmother, for your mom, that somebody special, maybe a boss. There are so many things that you can do with this. And in a $20 purchase for $24.99, you get all of this. I challenge you guys. I don't know. You all would have to let me know if you did. But for me, I want to sell, I'm President's Club. I want to sell 5 of these. That's what I want to sell 5 of these bundles. I just think it's going to introduce them to the eye lift, which is one of my favorite products of all. I use that every single day, no matter what. The far away, I may not use it, but the point is I have a lot of customers who order it. The Ultimate, that's one of our biggest sellers ever. And you keep thinking, how do I turn people on to skincare? How do I get people interested in fragrance? This is how, guys. When they buy something like this, maybe some people want it just for the bag, right? I've had a lot of people who do that with things. It has nothing to do with the product, and they love the bag. Somebody who hasn't ordered from you in a while, if they love the bag, right, show them the bag. It's a beautiful presentation here on the back cover. We were fooling around. You know, we always call this back cover whatever's on it, like the hot apple pie, like when you go to McDonald's, and they say, would you like to add an apple pie with that? It used to be now it's more like you want fries with that. So we could say this is the fries. But this is like the whole pie. This is the mile high pie. I haven't seen a bundle like this in a while, to be quite honest. So I am really happy. I want to sell 5. I encourage all of you, set a goal for yourself. Would you like to sell 1 because you're brand new? For some of you who your sales are even higher than mine, your rose circle and above, maybe you can sell 10. But what I love is we have the opportunity to turn them onto other products, skincare, fragrance, right? It's 2 of our biggest things. So really, really, really pay attention to that. I love the fact that there have been 10 million of the Belief products sold. I love that they did this when they were with us for a year. You can also get the free Belief travel kit. We talked about this last time. Get the free mini moisturizing balm with this, with a $30 skincare purchase on pages 6 through 10 and 14 through 40. It's very specific, but I love those little travel sizes. It is great for travel. If you're going to the beach, if you're going somewhere overnight for a week, for 2 weeks, oh my goodness, it's crazy. And I love the fact that I started using their, what is this? Their Hydrating Toner. Can I tell you, this is really, really good stuff. It really is. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I hate trying something new, because then I'm like, well, I really liked what I was using, but now look at this. This is crazy. Okay, let me check out, see what people are saying. Hold on. What's coming? I'm already sending out about the earbuds. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. That is great. Janae says, I love it. Same. I'm determined to sell at least 10. That's a hefty goal, but if anybody can do it, Janae, you can. Sharon says, I also sell whatever special Avon has on the page right before the body section. Then I use the back page. Hot pie. Yep. Hot apple pie. You got it, girl. So hold on. So let's see here. Hold on. Right before the body section. Let's talk about this. Hold on. We own the bodies. There's so much we're going to go over. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sharon is so right, guys. Look at this. I love this. This is right before the body. See the body page over here? This is all 3 for $14.99, a $26 value. You get the Footwork Deep Moisturizing Cream. You get the Overnight Renewing Cream. And then you get the Footworks Pedicure Tool, which is the 4-in-1 tool that has the file, the metal file, the pumice and the brush that's on it, $11 value for that. That is a fabulous deal. She is so correct. Look, warm weather's coming. People better get those nasty, gnarly feet in shape, right? Because I was one of those people being in tennis shoes all the time there for a while. I had to go get my talons plucked or cut or something, but I can't go get them done all the time. But this will keep their feet beautiful and nice. People who don't want to go, they don't like their feet touched. This is fabulous. So Sharon, thank you. That is absolutely key for campaign 10. So I love that. So many more things also. Hold on here. Let me, okay, let us move on. 1 second. See if I can get this thing to move.
Hey, Molly.
Yes, babe.
Yes. And also, so they've been running some type of special on this page right before the body page for the last, I don't know, maybe about 3 or 4 campaigns. So
yes, they have. Yes, they have. Yes,
so
sure.
What I'm sharing with like new people coming on board, even if they don't have the brochure, they can screenshot that page from from the store, and then they can send that out to their customers. And
that's a fabulous idea. I hope all the newbies are listening to her, because don't let not having brochures stop you from starting that business. That's what she's saying.
That's right.
I love that. I love that. That's 100% correct. Okay, so of course we're glad you're here. We've been here. It is very true. The more you learn, the more confident that will make you, and you will become more confident in your business. Team sales. We're starting to come back, guys. Team sales for campaign 9, we're almost at 25,000. We took a huge dip with the change of the system, but everybody is just getting back to business. They're getting used to the glitches we do have right now. And then they're also loving the fixes to the glitches, which is absolutely awesome too. They are some things they have dates for, some things they don't. But what I love is that all this stuff is on the list, and that is what is important. Let's not forget, you may be new watching this on the replay, or you may not already know. This is a Team Onward texting notification that I use for only my team. Okay, so if you'd like to be added, if you're already added, you don't need to be sending this again. You just simply need to send me a text that says, hi, this is such and such, please add me to your text group. Your replies will only be seen with me. So let's say that I send something and you're like, I don't really understand what I can do with this. And you're like, oh, but I don't want to answer that. I don't want to say anything, because then everybody's going to see. Nope, nobody sees it but me. When you reply, I'm the only one. We go back and forth. It's a system that I chose, and it's really been working. And I hope for those of you who are part of it, it's been helping. As I get new pictures, sometimes it's a little motivation, things that are coming to remind you about training that's coming with Avon, all of that good stuff. If you're somebody that you'd rather get a text than anything else, then this is your thing. If you're fine with Facebook, being part of the team Facebook page, and again, if you're hearing this, there are 2 Facebook groups that you should be a part of if you're on our team. The first most important one is Team Onward. That is a much slower pace, a whole lot easier to follow, and that is strictly for our team members. But then I have another one that it is a smorgasbord of representatives, matter of fact, all over the world. Canadian reps, Puerto Rican. We've had people in Australia. Avon was in Australia. We had reps in there. They're not just my team. There are 16,000 representatives that are in there, most from the US. It's called Onward No Matter What, a tribe, a safe place for the Avon tribe. So you're going to look up Onward No Matter What. You'll see that it has Avon, a place for the tribe of Avon. And make sure you join those. They have files in them. They have great help in there. You can ask questions. Sometimes people get a little bit catty. We had a little incident in there today. Took care of it. She's gone. No problem. So come in and feel safe, because when I see something that I don't think is safe for your environment, it doesn't stay, it goes. We are all about staying positive. We are not about bringing problems up over and over again. We are about figuring out what we can do with what we have right now and how we can earn Cancun, right? Because everybody wants to go to Cancun. I know Sharon wants to go to Cancun because she just got back from Hawaii along with Melissa, and Khadijah went. I know Kim wasn't able to take the trip. I was so sad for her, but I have to tell you, just thinking, I've never been anywhere, I've never done anything. When you work your business and you meet the goals that Avon gives you within that year, you are going to be treated like a queen or a king when you go on these trips. I know, because I have been on many of them. I know, because I hate to miss them. I missed the Hawaii trip last year. And I got to tell you, kicking myself seeing all the pictures, but so happy that we had team members who were there. So just very, very excited for everybody. Okay, let's talk real quick about what is happening in Avon this week. This is big, guys. This is big. Wednesday, okay? Wednesday, here's the first of it. Wednesday, if you're a new representative, hear me. This is a great thing that Avon is doing. They are actually having a Zoom. You can join. They have questions. They always have a new representative that has been on there for a few campaigns. They're featuring Therese McAdams. I don't know her personally, but if they're featuring her, she must be killing it, which is great. And she's going to share her tips and tricks and how successful her first year has been. So, okay, apparently she's been on a year, which is fabulous. That's who you want to hear from. Live streams begin at 7. But also, I'm going to put these in the group as a whole so you can see them. But there's a link where you can actually register for it. Look, these don't cost anything. This is free, important, substantial training for you to figure out what are people doing to make the sales. How are they getting sales? And are you going to like everything that everybody says? No, but if you watch enough people, what happens is you find things that you know that you can fit into your life. So it's always good to be on these trainings. And even you're like, well, Molly, I work, or Molly, my kids are there. Go register for them, because you can go back then and you can watch the replay. Okay. And they do live streams too, in a lot of the Avon groups. So hopefully you'll be a part of that. But here's a really, really cool one. We are coming out. We have been after LG. Please give us electronics. We know that you own our company. You own Avon North America. But I am just asking, could we please sell some of your great products in the electronics? Look, I'd like to sell refrigerators. I think personally I could sell refrigerators. That's just me. But they're not doing that. But they started out, and look at these. These are amazing. These are the ones that are coming out. I got to tell you, I'm not going to name what I normally use, but you know what it is. And I'm going to tell you, I have never worn anything so comfortable as these. Noise cancellation, and they stay in my ears. If I go to bend over, my other ones fall out. These do not fall out. I believe that we as Avon Nation in the US can sell these sons of guns out. I do. So what I love is that on Friday at 11 a.m., my buddy, my brother, Tim Brown, is going to be on the A-List Uncut Campaign 10 for the Earbuds edition. He is going to talk about them. He is going to give you some tips about selling them. Personally, I think because LG puts them out, and the fact that they are earbuds and that everybody is looking for a great set, I believe that this is a great seller for us, and it's a great opportunity for us to show LG what exactly we can do with products like this. Does this mean every customer is going to get these? No, it does not. It does not. But what I love is that we have an opportunity once again, just like when they bought in the household items like dish soap and in cleaning products and all of these things. And even when we didn't have fashion a long time ago and they bought it in, we are going to be the first company in direct sales ever ever to handle electronics. This is going to be huge for us. So, and if you need them, shoot, you need to. I don't know what the price point is yet. They did not share that with me, so I can't tell you what that's going to be. But Tim is going to be there at 11 to let you know, look, you can do this, and this is how you can do this. And I think about, too, I want you to think about, all the young people you feel like, oh, I can't get them turned on to this. I can't get them turned on to that. All of them run around with earbuds of some type in their ears, all of them. Now, can you imagine if they were on mom and dad and whoever about their graduating, they'd like a new set, maybe they've never had a set, maybe they're still using the ones that they have to plug into their phone. I see it all the time. So can you imagine if you sold a pair of these? That would be huge for you. And then if they like it and they tell somebody else where they got them, this could be a he says to this person, and then he tells that person, and before you know it, sales could be there. So I love the fact that they're letting Tim do this. Tim has really been on them about this. So make sure that you go to the avon.com/a-list. And it's all over the avon.com site right now. So make sure you click on that and that you're there. And then from there, that night at 3 p.m., they are going to go live with this. They are going to have their first live with the electronics. Turn up the volume with the new LG wireless earbuds featuring Meridian technology, now sold at Avon. I am putting my first post up tonight about it. I want people to know. I want them to know, look, I just keep thinking Easter's coming up. Graduation is coming up. Birthdays are coming up. People are looking for gifts. And this is a type of gift that you can give anybody who has a phone. You can give anybody who has a phone that's not from the 1999s, okay? You know what I mean? I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you say, look what we have? Aren't people tired of getting the trashy little $29.99s that last about 4 months and then they're back buying new ones? Or they say they're noise canceling and the only thing they cancel is the pain in my ear or creating a pimple in my ear because they don't fit right. These things are pretty amazing. I love these. Let me see if I can take one of these out here. Oh, wow, they're not in here. This is just the case. Never mind. I'm not going to show you. That's because I've been using them. I'm charging them. I'm sorry about that. So this live stream begins at 3. You need to go to your avon.com, sign in, and right there when you hit A-list and you look at it, it's going to say that you can click on and copy your link so that when people go to register for it, when people go to watch it, they are watching through your e-store site, guys. So if they go and they buy, guess what? They're going to make sure that you get credit for it. That's huge. Let's stop here for the chat for a minute. Customize it where it will send the groups for, yep, absolutely. Janae, yep, do the earbuds have a clip? No, they don't have a clip. And I will tell you, they have, how they have the different ones, don't you hate the one size fits all? And that's not true. Have you seen people's ears? Can I just say, some people got big ears. It's okay. I'm not judging you. Some people got big, some people got really small ears. I'm not judging you either. Some people just got little perfect ears. I don't like my ears. I'm always keeping my hair over them. Okay. But the point is where they fit, there are different sizes. There are different sizes that you can put on the end. Now the ones they had on fit me fine, but when Lee was trying them, he had to put a different size on. But he thought what was great is no matter what he did, like he was, Lee walks all the time. Even when he's working out with his weights and things like that, they stayed in. That is huge for me, and they're so comfortable that sometimes I'm like, I'll have it off, but I'll be like, Lee will be talking. And I'm like, what? And I'll realize, and he's like, take them out. And I'm like, oh my God, I forget. So noise canceling, especially if you got something going on, you're listening to your podcast or you're listening to your music like we do. A lot of times when I have my iPad on and I'm watching a show, I'm doing paperwork or something, it's right there, because I used to strangle myself with the cords when I was doing those. Okay. I was that person, but I think every representative would love these. And I am really excited about what we as Avon Nation can do with this. And I can only imagine, if we prove ourselves to LG, what they will bring to us in the near future for us to offer to people. Can you imagine this at Christmas time and Thanksgiving? Can you imagine having something where people could do their electronics with a great name behind them, a great reputation behind them, and the fact that they can be our customers in this field? I'm so excited about this, guys. I cannot talk about it enough. Just really, really excited. So make sure that you tune into that. Okay, then there's, hold on. Then I'm going to talk about it again. San Antonio, we have, I think, almost 20 representatives who are signed up for this on our team. Some of you are signed up for the virtual. Some of you are signed up in person. I'm going to be there in person. I'm so excited. I have not been to a convention since Ohio, between moving to North Carolina. Couldn't go this past year because of my surgery and all of that. I am there. We are booked. My rooms are booked. My flight is booked. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Never been to San Antonio, so really, really exciting for me. I get to see my team for the first time, and I don't know how long, for those who are going. And I'm trying to find out a way, y'all, to bring honey bun cake without mushing it. I'm trying to figure it out. I was talking to Janae about it yesterday, and I was like, I got to figure out a way to bring some goodies so I can get goodies to our team when we're there. So I'm working on it. Just so you know, I'm working on it, trying to figure out how I can do that. Okay, let me see what else I have here. Okay, let's do just a little team recognition. Okay, we're not doing a lot because I want to get into 11. Let's get into the 500 Club. Sharon, you not only went to Hawaii, girl, but you killed it in sales for 9. $1,340 in sales. I don't know what she's after, but if it's the #1 spot, she's coming for it big. That's what I know. Hey, Tina, I see Tina there. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining us. Okay, guys, I'm going through here getting some names because I want to make sure that everybody is in for any raffles. Hey, Jennifer, I see Jennifer is with us. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Pat is with us. Hello, Miss Pat. Good to see you. And Amy is with us. Amy, how did I miss you? I saw you earlier and I meant to say something. Hello, girl.
Because I snuck in.
You quit trying to sneak in on me now. You stop it. Okay. So let's do a little.
I'm on my phone because I don't know where my computer is, and I've got 3 munchkins.
Okay, you are full of munchkins anymore, for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, Tammy Leonard, who of course is in hometown Maryland, coming in strong this campaign with $1,214 in sales. Becky Kane coming in at $1,163, and Miss Stephanie coming in at $512. Stephanie was the winner for the $500 club, so she's going to be getting in the next 2 weeks. She'll be getting some books. She'll be getting some products. She'll be getting some samples so that she can use all of this in her business. So that is fabulous. Let's look at President's Club. This is for anybody who has year-to-date sales of $3,000 or more. Becky Kane is holding it right now at $8,200, but Sharon is coming for her. I am watching this. It's $7,418. Both Rebecca made premiere in C6. Sharon and Melissa and Janae made it in 7. We got Melissa at $6,160. She is right up there. And Janae made some big old thread on the phone yesterday that she's coming for all of you. So y'all better watch out, because
that's not what I said. What I said was,
so true. She's coming for y'all. You know she is.
What I said was I was trying to cover the #1 spot. That's all I said. That's all I said.
Okay, girl, that means you coming for them. You go ahead with that. You coming for them. gosh, that makes me laugh so much. No, that's not what happened. Yes, it's exactly what happened. Don't you?
I'm proud of all of us. I just had to say
I
that.
love her. She is competitive as the next person. I will tell you that. But God bless her. She is getting it done. She is on fire, and I love it. Okay, let me. The next thing we are doing here, I really want to get into this. I am excited. It seems like every campaign about what is coming, but I have got to tell you what we're going to be sharing. Now, look, I'm going to stop sharing this screen for a minute because we're about done with this. Oh, there's everybody just showing up on the thing. Yeah, you're your own biggest competition. You want to whip everybody's butt. Be quiet. I know exactly. Look, I've known this girl way too long. Watch out, Sharon. I'm telling you, girl, she's going to try to come for you, Sharon. She's going to try to come for you.
You know what? There's plenty of room at the top. It's plenty of room.
That's right. Tell us, Sharon.
You
Tell
tell
us.
her.
That's the same thing I'm saying.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. You see how she tried to do me like I'm just coming for everybody
So
like
funny.
that. Not.
Oh, it's not a meeting unless I get on Janae. It is not a meeting
It's
for
not.
sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, hold on one second. I got myself so confused. I'm trying to figure out how to share this new screen. Hold on. Okay, here it is. We're going to share this one. Okay, can everybody see this? Give me some shakes of heads or something.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Let's look at this. This is an exciting time for Avon. And now look, I got to be honest here. I have been buying this product from a different company. I know, because we didn't have it. Okay, so before you start judging me, we did not have it. And when I saw that this was coming, I thought, thank Lord, you knew what was happening, Jesus, and you knew that I needed to quit buying from that other company and buy from mine. So he bought the product. LG was listening. This is all about eyes. I love this. This is about the makeup, and I love to see, even though they trend with everything in the what's new. Oh, and did y'all see the top? Look at the top. I mean, I can't really stand up here where you can see. This is one of the new tops. I love this. I wasn't sure I would. Love this top. It is comfortable. It is lightweight for summer. I'm thinking definitely San Antonio. This is going to be coming. Don't forget, one of the biggest ways to sell is to share. And I don't mean, oh, hey, you like this? You want this? You won't buy this? That's not what I mean. Wear it. Wear the jewelry. Wear the clothes. Wear the makeup. Wear the lipstick. And for this, for people who even say they don't wear a lot of makeup, well, let me tell you something. I'm just going to all you people who are watching on YouTube, all you people in Avon Nation, some of you need to tame your brows, okay? If you're not going to cut them back, then let's tame them a little bit. And Avon's got to, yes, I said it. Mama, I said it. I said it, and this is how it is. We got to tame it. Improve your IQ. I love this. I just thought this was, okay, that's kind of cool. So introducing the FMG Colors of Love Highbrow Sculpting and Tinted Brow. So let's get on with this. This, of course, is just sales levels. We're not going to go over this. This is about product, but look at this. Free a new clinical, unlimited lashes, lash and brow, activating serum. This is a huge seller. This is a $60 value. Get the lash and brow serum free with any $25 makeup purchase from selected pages, okay? So you know that's coming, right? It's not telling me what pages, but people talk about the fact that they don't have any lashes, or maybe like them, like, look, I have brows, but if I took the coloring off my brows, you couldn't see them. Everything is just so blonde. I've always been that way. I've always had to fill it in and, you know, make sure that it had color on my brows. And my lashes, I wish they looked a lot like my husband's lashes, but they don't. But I know one thing, my lashes are a whole lot better. When Avon started carrying this a few years ago, I started using this immediately. And I've got to tell you, I feel like my lashes are at their absolute best that they've ever been. And I only use it once a day. And I think that if you could get your customers on this, and what a better way, hey, look, I get it, $60 value, even when it's on sale, it's probably what, $40, $36. But let's be clear, if you could get them on it by getting them to purchase $25 from select pages in the Campaign 11 brochure, why wouldn't you? When they figure out if they use it and they use it correctly and they stay on it every day, use it daily, one time, like everything, like skincare, like supplements, anything that you do, you must be, oh, I'm sorry, like business, you must be consistent, guys. And yeah, everybody falls off the wagon. We get it, but you got to jump back on. But a $60 product, I absolutely love this. From perfectly professional to bright-eyed and bushy browed. You know, and that's the whole thing now. It's a world out there right now where they're showing every shape of brow. They're showing the fact some people get their brows tattooed. Some people, they have a really full brow. And I got to tell you, sometimes I wish I had I think darker colored hair is fabulous for that. And sometimes I'm so jealous because these people aren't even wearing any brow color at all. It's wonderful. I love it. So we have something for everybody. And you see here, look, guys, they're telling you here on the end from pages 5 and 6, activating serum with any $25 purchase. So look at this. This is what I'm excited about. It is a clear sculpting brow gel. I have used one forever, as long as I can remember. And we're not even going to talk about where I get it from. But finally, they have got one that is clear that I can use when I get done filling in my brows and doing what I need to do. And look at this. Regularly $17, it's going to premiere at $12.99. And I believe that if you get out there and you show people this product, but here's what's really great. If you show people this product and they buy this, or and they buy one of these, how about the Tinted Brow Gel? For somebody like me, I have the blonde one for this. And I got to tell you, for me, it definitely doesn't look blonde. It looks a little bit darker than blonde, I think. The medium brown was a little bit too dark for me. But they have soft brown, they have medium brown, they have brown black. If they get one of these and they get one of the clear, there's their $25 purchase. Come on now. Come on. And wide awake and ready to raise a few brows. I think this is going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be a game changer. And for people who are already getting their eyeliners and things like that from you, we have something that they're probably waiting for, that they're probably getting someplace else. Because most people who are putting on makeup, they do tend to their brows too. They do. And when you show them this, I think this is going to be a game changer for sure. Let me look at the chat real quick. Jennifer's really excited about it. It looks like, oh my goodness. Some of our brows are non-existent. Janae, I hear you, honey. Mine may have them, but you can't see them. You can't see them, sister, unless I do something with them. So I'm really excited. Yes, the Tipsy Brow Gel is awesome also. Yep, got all of that. Absolutely. And they have like, yeah, the dual. That's what Rebecca is talking about. You actually have the pencil on one end and you have the tinted brow gel on the other, which is so great if you're throwing something in your purse. But I wanted the clear and they don't have a clear. So I am loving this. Okay, hold on. Let me see what else we got here. That might be it. I may not have anything else here. Come on. Nope, that looks like that's it. Okay, let me get out of this. Hold on. Okay, so we have that. 10 minutes, and I love this. 10 minutes of love. Guys, these are things. Now listen, tonight, maybe tomorrow, we'll see how tired I am. All of these pages here that aren't selling anything, that don't have prices, that are like crazy, right? You see, it's okay if it says, oh, regular price, but brochure prices come in $9.99. I've got all these in snapshots that are beautiful pictures that you are going to be able to take and share in your VIP groups. You're going to be able to share with customers by text What are you looking for? 10 minutes of love, do your brows, do your lids, do your lashes, and then do your complexion. And they're showing them what they can use when they are using our product. These are great things that when you are sharing, and if you don't have a group page, if you don't have something for your VIP customers, I don't care if you have one. If you have one customer, just ask people if they want to be a part, to see your products, to see what you have. They're not committing to buy, but just get them in there. It's impulse. It's impulse buying immediately when they see something like this that they want, because the prices are not crazy. Something for your complexion. Look here, brow guide. Love this. Cashmere, the brow pomade. Now, I wasn't a fan of that. It doesn't mean it's not good. Personally, I think it was just too dramatic for me in my eyes. I love makeup, don't misunderstand, but I'm not somebody who gets crazy with the makeup. I do like the VDL Fine Line Double-Edged Brow Pencil, very similar to what I was using before they came out with this, and now I've been able to use this, but now I've been playing with the Tipsy one also. Oh, and by the way, how many people got their, how many people got there? I got my Tipsy bag. How about this? You talk about advertising what you have. They sent me the Tipsy bag because I ordered what I was supposed to in order to get it. And Tipsy is becoming one of those buzzwords right now. So make sure you're getting the products that you needed to get in order to have that. So look at this. They're talking about the brow definer, and look at the steps. Use the brow definer. Outline the top of the brow to the desired shape. Fill in using the pencil or the pomade. Seal the deal with the clear color of highbrow. It's giving you the directions to share with your customers, and for other leaders to share with your team. Because if you have people on your team who aren't makeup users, let me be clear. You do not have to be a makeup user in order to sell makeup. You don't have to be a perfume user in order to sell fragrance. You've got to know what it is that makes it a great product so that you can share that, and people are going to come from the woodwork saying, I need that, I need that, I need that. But if you're somebody who just believes that because you don't use anything on your brows, maybe you don't wear lipstick, maybe you don't wear makeup, okay, I get what you're saying. But you know what? There are many hairdressers who are bald, and they are great hairdressers. They know a lot. You know why? They practice, and they take their skill and they master it, and they learn the products that make it work for their customers that come in. You don't have to have hair to be a hairdresser, okay? You don't have to wear earrings to sell beautiful jewelry. I'm not a necklace person. I can't tell you how much jewelry and necklaces. I still show them. I know my customers, and when I know this one likes silver, this one likes gold, this one likes rose gold, this one likes a blue, this one would never wear pink. When I know those things about my customers and I see something, I'm like, hey, look what's coming. You know, their jewelry always goes fast. Do you want me to put you down for one of these? This looks like you. Guys, the worst thing they can say is no. I am always snapping pictures out of our What's New or saving it to my phone when I'm on my phone, right? And you have to know your customers. Get to know them. And well, Molly, I don't have very many customers. Then start talking about the product and learning the product so you can get the customers. And it's not going to matter if you use it or not. Skincare is the same way. Now, I'm going to get on you if you don't take care of your skin, because that's just not healthy. So I'm going to get on you about that, because I was somebody at one time in my life, I didn't, okay? And I get it if you don't, but you should take care of your skin. And you know something, when skincare starts making a difference, people will notice the difference, but it's probably going to be one of those, what's going on with you? Like are you wearing makeup? Your skin like looks just really moisturized. And you know, it's never too late. I've got people who never, ever, ever used a moisturizer on their face. I've got a lady right now, a brand new customer, who says, I don't even know what to do with half the stuff that's in your book because I've never done it. She says, all I've done is Noxzema. I wash my face with Noxzema. And I'm like, well, girl, I'm feeling you because I was a Noxzema girl for years. Okay. For years. I was that girl. Love the way it smelled, cleaned my face. I know I had to use it twice to get my makeup off. That's okay. I loved it. But now being able to turn, and by the way, she is 79 years old and she's wanting to take care of her skin. She's breathing. It's never too late. That's just my take on that. It's always time for somebody. Here's a mascara guide that it gives you. I love that they're giving us all these guides. Here's Warshoff. Here's the Love It First Lash. Here is the waterproof Love It First Lash. Here's the Super Shock, the Super Extend, which they just got back in because I had some on back order for a while. And how about the eyeliner? That they have the liquid eyeliner, which a lot of people do. The cat eye with that. They use that with the smoky eye with their eyeshadows. The gel eyeliner, the Cashmere 20. I love this one. It's what I'm using now. I've got the blue on for that, the darker blue. I love this. This sharpens. I know people are like, I can't get it. You just, once I use it, it's something. You sharpen it. You sharpen it with a regular sharpener, makeup sharpener. I've got Avon's, of course, and I love it. And it's got the smudge end. It's dual-sided and has that, and you can smudge it so it doesn't look so harsh if you're not looking for that dramatic look. These are things that when you look at this stuff and you read this stuff and you figure out what people like, you just are like, I don't know what to tell them. But if you're not educating yourself, you're never going to know what to give them. But Avon puts it in really, really simple layman terms. They're not putting 50 pages of why you should use the cashmere cream eyeliner and everything it's made out of. They're giving you the simple hints that will make you, it has the ability to make you the best makeup representative that you've ever seen in yourself. So, kudos to Avon for doing this, but kudos for you for wanting to learn it. The eyeshadow guide, look at this, everything it's showing us here. Liquid eyeliner, all of this. And then look at this, introducing brand new hair care with CBD with hemp seed oil. I love this. It is a cooling and soothing shampoo and the cooling soothing conditioner. It will soothe your scalp and help visibly enhance your hair's elasticity, and it has apparently a great shine. Haven't used this yet, but free from the parabens and sulfates and no THC in it. So for people who are worried about that, it's not there. It's got menthol in it, which of course is that very cooling effect. The price is not bad, 11.8 fluid ounces, regularly $23 for $19. And get this, guys, you get the CBD roll-on free, $24 value, which is normally always on sale for $20, so definitely a $20 value, with a purchase of the shampoo or the conditioner. Bam! There is something right there. Well, look, you get this free gift. And most people always order the conditioner with the shampoo. So this is huge. Then they didn't stop there. They said, okay, this is the new one that we have. But look, we're going to give you the whole lineup of every shampoo and conditioner that we have. And I love, hold on, let me show you because I just got this in with my order. I love the new Elastine shampoo that they have in. I love the bottles. I love this. I think this is great. See healthier hair instantly with moisturizing ingredients. It says it helps smooth and strengthen the cuticles of your hair, protects your hair from wear and tear, and promotes the shine. Also volume in your hair. And I've got both sets of that, because Avon, I couldn't get my hands on one of the shampoos. So I thought, well, let me see what this is going to cost me. So I touched base with the lady today. I said, look, we have a brand new shampoo coming out. I would love to send this shampoo to you. I know it's a little more expensive than what yours is, but I'd love you to try it and tell me if you like it. And I said, if you like it, you can pay me the difference. If you don't, you can keep it anyways. Now, do you do that with every customer? You do not. You do not. But this is a customer who's been with me for 10 years. And what I know is if she likes something, she is going to buy it again. And because I paid attention to what she was using before, I said, oh my goodness, this shampoo is going to be great for her. So can't wait. I'm going to ship that to her this week, and I'm hoping that she loves it. But guys, they're all laid out here for you. Replenishing, moisturizing, damage repair. And then here's cherry blossom. You know, sometimes people just like how it makes their hair smell. And that's what it's all about. Rosemary and sea salt, avocado. There's so much. And then the color, remember, we still have the color. How many colors do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors. And of course, the root touch up, which I still have people who buy this from me. So they have that in there. And how about all the treatments? Again, remember my book? That every product where they're explaining the products, this is going to go and replace. They had an old one out. Now they have new products. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to put this in my index with my hair stuff, because when somebody says they're looking for something in particular, I can go here and say, hold on, let me figure out which product is going to be the best for what you're experiencing. And then, of course, our Chi tools that we still have. The ceramic pro spin and curl, and I have the hair dryer. I love the hair dryer. I have never ever in my life owned a hair dryer like this before in my life. I love it. I hope nothing ever happens to it. Here's a great one. Look at this. They are coming out with the beauty bars, and guess in what sense? Yes, skin so soft. So you know, people, believe it or not, still love bar soap. Well, they're coming out with it in the original scent, and they're coming out with it in the soft and sensual. I think this is going to be another thing that is going to be great. And how about this? I know Janae puts packages together and baskets together and bags together. And I believe that something like this would be beautiful in it. And it's $3.49 book price. So she's present, well, Honor Society. So she's going to get 40% off of that. Can you imagine what she can do with this, putting this together with some type of a basket, some type of a giveaway? I love that we talked yesterday about sometimes I see what products I have in here, and I will say I have 5 bundles, and this is what's in the bundles, and the first 5 people who say they want it, this is the price, then the bundle is yours. Sometimes I only have 3, but again, what happens is they might use 3 of the 5 things I have in there, but now when they get those other 2 things, if they decide they like those things, guess what? That's going to be repeat sales. And that's what you're looking for. People who are going to need these products again. And look at this. You're going to get free Skin So Soft original lip balm with the purchase of either the original or the soft and sensual beauty bar. So I like that too, because look, even if you're buying a few of them, maybe you're buying 3 or 4 of them, and you're going to have a vendor event or something, and you want to put something that people will impulse buy, stuff like this, they will. Now you not only have that, now you're going to have lip balms that are going to come for free with it. So use these type of things to your advantage. We saw this on the Avon, or the A-list, and Janine presented this. I just got this in, and I cannot wait. I shouldn't say that. I should say that Jessica gave this to me when she was here. The neck and chest cream. I've been looking for this. Look, you can't help it. 58 years old. Everything, we need to start smoothing and tightening everything. You know, I need a little help where I can get it. And I just think that this stuff is going to be amazing. So I'm going to be using this. But look at this. Once again, what are they promoting here? Free platinum trial kit with any Esonox LX Platinum Cream purchase, pages 18 and 19, excluding the trial kit. So you get one thing, guess what they're going to get? They're going to get this beautiful trial kit of all 3 of them. I think that is huge. I love these trial kits. I loved it with Farm RX. I love it with the Ultimate. This is a way to introduce people to a whole line. Some people will be like, no, 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 all I need is a night cream. No, 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 all I need is the eye cream. This is what I like, and that's great. But if they get it and they qualify for the trial kit, yes, of course you want them to have that, because hopefully they're going to use it and it's going to turn them on to other products in that line. Check out the complete collection. Here you have the sculpting oil serum, the sculpting day cream, the eye cream, and the night cream. So I love this. This has got an SPF 30 in it for the day cream, which is so important, and especially now everybody's looking for an SPF in their day cream now, and Avon is really stepping up to the challenge and making sure we have that. Look at the jewelry. We're not going to go into it, but guys, it's just beautiful. I mean, they are outdoing themselves. Mediterranean style glass beads with aquatic colors, and they are. I cannot wait to get these earrings. Y'all know I'm an earrings hoe. You know I am. I love me some earrings. I'm getting that. Love the bracelet. I'm not much of a necklace person, but I got to tell you, that certainly is beautiful. I love it. Love the fact that they are affordable. Look at the watch that's coming. The necklace and earring set, $29.99. The hoops are $12.99. The bracelet's $9.99, and this beautiful watch is going to be $36.99. Here are, again, we're talking rings, earrings, nature's favorite. Look at these. Just gorgeous. Hummingbirds. Who don't love a hummingbird? Okay. They're even picking stuff that people love. I just love this. Genuine colored mother of pearl with accent stones. The hummingbird is silver tone. The dragonfly is rose gold tone. And the ladybug is gold tone. So look at these. Here you can see a little bit of all of them. I absolutely think that Avon is outdoing themselves in the jewelry department. And I've always loved their jewelry, but man, the stuff they're coming up with, it is gorgeous. Look at this, the green pave collection. I love these earrings. I don't have a lot in green, but I'm going to tell you right now, we're getting these earrings right here. That's for sure. Love this. Love the 3-ring set too. Just gorgeous. And here we go. The one thing they never forget is, how do we give back? And we all know that the fight against breast cancer is so dear to the Avon community. Shop for the cost. Every time somebody buys something, even if it's just us, it's a 15% contribution back to that. And look at these products here. I love this. This is a multi earring pack. Look at this. This all comes together, guys. It's going to be $14. And I will tell you, these will not last. They will not last. I guarantee you these are going to be bought a dozen at a time, because for me, every time I see something like this, all my friends who have battled it and have won the battle, all my friends who are battling it, and all my family and friends who know somebody, because in this life, nobody out there has not been touched by this horrible disease. And even though they're doing so much to get it in check, I love the fact that even when you're helping somebody feel better, because you know what, it's a remembrance that their mom really fought. Maybe mom lost the battle, but you're never forgetting. You were always there. And sometimes if people are doing organizations who do walks, things like that, do you realize that a lot of times they're looking for stuff like this so they can use it for raffles? And a lot of times I will get a few things like this. They will let me put my brochures and things and my business cards at their events, and I will donate a few of these so that they can use these. And some of the VFWs do it, and the American Legions, and schools and places like that. I am always prepared to say, what can I do to give back? And the only thing I ask in return is, hey, can you put my brochures out there, my business cards, so people will know where they can get more if they want them. So never stop asking, because the worst thing anybody can say is no, right? They have a brand new Playtex Ultra Soft Comfort. wireless bra that's coming out, and it's coming out in 4 different colors. This, how about this? Guys, who knew that you could get spray on dish soap? I saw this afternoon because I missed it the first time around. I like lost my mind. Like, I'm always taking the stuff and I'm, you're always putting too much, right? When you letting it come out of the top, I'm always putting too much. This is the Cucina spray on dish soap. They've got it in red apple and fresh citrus. I cannot wait to get this. 99% biodegradable, plant-based formula, cuts grease on contact, provides worry-free and convenient cleaning for everything from hard-to-clean kitchen appliances to sensitive baby bottles. I love this. And $7.99. I'm here for it. I am here for it. And so are a lot of other people who are looking for an easier way. And no offense, the bottles are kind of cute. I wouldn't mind that sitting out. Sometimes that bottle of soap gets all cruddy and the soap dries all around it. It's all nasty looking, even though it's soap and it's clean. But with this, cleans dishes and appliances without scrubbing. Very excited about using this. And I love anything that smells apple. So this is huge. And here we go. How about this? Not only do we have the shampoos and stuff, but now we have the conditioner for the dogs. I love this. In the lovely berry and the baby powder to match. And also they're bringing out the pet water bottle. This is really great because when you're walking them, look at that. You take it, you just push the button and the water goes in and they can drink the water right out of that little mini bowl. I thought this was ingenious. I don't have a doggy anymore, but I bet I could sell a whole bunch of these. Andrew, did you have a question?
Yeah, I just placed my order today. And I ordered both my 2 limit for those water bottles because I'm thinking they're gonna go really well at my event at the end of June.
Oh, I think so. For sure. For sure, I think they will. And you know what? There are more pet lovers than non-pet lovers. I love this. I love the fact that they're conditioners to go with the shampoos. It's just like my hair. It's all good. So again, we're not just sticking to makeup. We're not just sticking to skincare. And they just keep coming out with more for us to touch more people. Before, you may have felt like, well, my audience is kind of limited. I guess I need to get to know people who do makeup and this and that. But guys, your pet owners, your people who they want an easier way to clean their dishes, to clean stuff. You have to let them know. You have to talk about this. I don't know any other way. And sometimes, I'm sorry, handing somebody a brochure is great. I do it all the time. I did it this weekend while I was dashing. And somebody, they see my sign and they're like, I forgot that I had the tag on there. And the lady says, oh my gosh, do you sell Avon? And I'm like, oh yeah, I do. And she says, oh, do you have a brochure? And I'm like, of course I got a brochure. So it was really great. And then I was leaving Little Caesars and the lady was thanking me for holding her door open. She was so nice. And I said, hey, do you like Avon? And she said, well, yeah, who doesn't like Avon? I said, do you have a rep? And she says, no, I don't. And I said, I'm your girl. Would you like a brochure? And she says, oh yeah, I would. And I said, okay. And here's a sample packet too. This is some of the new stuff that we have. And I had given her like the soap powder sheets because I have those already packaged up. And she's like, what's that? And I told her, she goes, I didn't know they had that. She goes, that's awesome. I said, yes. And cleanup there is no cleanup with it. It's so great. And we talked for just a couple of minutes. And, I just think that if you're willing to open yourself up to letting people know what you do, and then you let them know what else Avon is doing now, you are going to have a business that is successful. I truly believe that. And somebody would say, well, why do you believe that? And because I didn't have one customer when I started. This month, I will be 18 years in the business. I just can't believe it. I mean, I remember when I was celebrating my first year with Avon and going to my first event, 2004. I will never forget it. My first order was $53. I barely made anything on that order. And once I decided that I believed in what I had to share, it became a reality when I actually took the steps forward to share. And by the way, no matter who believed in me or didn't. Andrew, I'm going to use you for just a minute. I hope you or Nick won't get upset with me, but you have been an inspiration. Andrew has been with Avon a long time, and I was blessed to have him actually attached to me. It was just, I couldn't believe it because we knew I had been to speaking events, and Andrew has really struggled through his Avon career with the people that he's always felt should support him always in his business, because, you know, they love him, they like him, they're friends, whatever, family. And like me, Andrew ran into a lot of, no, that's not happening. And we talked a lot about that, how he just felt like that there just wasn't support out there. And of course, you know me, I'm like, Andrew, don't worry about what they're doing. There are people out there who are going to love what you're sharing. You just haven't met them yet, but they're going to. So quit trying to convince the naysayers and look for the people who are looking for you and you haven't shown up yet. And Andrew has grown in the time that he has been on our team. And I'm not telling you Andrew's never had slumps. Of course he has. So have I. But Andrew has grown, not just as a representative, but he has grown. He has grown in being able to accept the fact that some things he may want, it may never be that way. It may never be that way, but he's gone out and he's done vendor things. And Nick, I have seen Nick, and I know Nick has his moments. We talk and he admits it to me, but watching him embrace Andrew finally with this is something that he really, it's not that Nick has to do it. It's not that Nick has to be out there and do anything, but Nick's like, this is my man's thing, and I'm gonna let him do his thing. And I was so scared I was going to lose Andrew for a while, because I thought that may be the breaking point, and that I was going to have to come beat Nick's butt and say, look here, buddy, you need to support him, because that's what we do. We're supposed to support him. And now I see him just so admirably. Nick's like family now, just like Andrew. And even though he's not the main guy, just let people come along on their own strides. Let them. Because now Andrew has met people who they want to buy from him, and he's so happy his events are finally opening back up, and he can get out there and he can meet new customers, and his older customers can come out and see him. And I don't tell you enough, Andrew. I know I pick on you a lot because I pick on everybody on my team. It's just who I am. But we are so proud of you. We just are. We are so proud of you. You just have conquered so many things. And even though you haven't hit a lot of goals you wanted to, I keep seeing you get back up. And that it's more inspiration sometimes to see somebody continuing to get back up and getting back to it than it is somebody who just has finally figured it out, that they're inspirational and they keep going. Like Janae, who's trying to overtake Sharon, okay? Like that. That's what I'm saying. It's all inspirational.
I just posted an update in the chat.
Okay, what now? Update in the chat? I
just posted an update in the chat.
Oh, my aunt who used to buy from another rep just see that? Andrew's aunt who used to buy from another rep. Let's not buy from Andrew. He's family, okay? Let's not do that. Now, look what's happening. Do you know why? Because Andrew finally said, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But I'm going to do me. If you're scared about what people are going to say, you listen to me. If this is what you want, you've just got to stay consistent and you will find your people, but you've got to keep looking. Got to keep looking for your people. Just like you got to look for your support, and hopefully you find a lot of support here. I need you to know, my family would get very peeved at me right now if they heard me say that they were not supportive of me and my business. But guys, they were not. They were not. I would earn things. Do you know to date, I earned the Avon Visionary Award, all those awards that we just put up, and our team together, y'all make me look so good, earn those awards. Do you know to date, if you go on there, you'll see very few of my family who like it, love it. Congratulations to you and your team, Molly. And you know what I figured out? They just don't get me in what I do after all these years. It's okay. That doesn't have to hinder your success. I've learned to let it drive me. So if somebody doesn't want to support you, let it drive you and know that it's okay to get your support from us, to get your support from other people who get the fact that you're trying to build something that you call your own. And now LG has given us a world from earbuds coming very, very soon this week, to pet stuff, to jewelry and home products, and it just keeps getting better. So just keep at it for sure. Okay, homework this week is going to be something that I'm going to start asking for, because on the bye week, 1 week we're doing this. See what we're doing right here? We're going to do this. We're going to do this all day long. We're going to talk about products. But I want to know for homework, what else are you looking for? What else do you want to know? Do you want to, because I want to be able to bring my leaders on and my top sellers on here. And if there's something that you are looking for, Molly, I wish we would talk more about this. Molly, I wish we talk about events. Molly, I wish we talk about what we can do with brochures. Molly would like to talk about building a team. Molly would like to talk about this. I mean, and when you ask for it, you got to understand, I'm going to be very real, going to be very honest about all of it. But if you're looking for something in particular, I want to know what you're looking for, what you want to hear. This is good. We will continue to do this. I'm not looking to change the platform. Okay. I am not. This is important what we do. But I want to be able to incorporate some things that we could be missing that you would like. But I would like it in an email. So if you have something that you'd like to know, Janae, quit sighing at me. I see you sighing at me. Stop it. Then put it in an email to molly7720@gmail.com. I have some samples I can give away, so I can pick a couple of you and get some there. There may be an issue in the Onward group. Oh, there was an issue today. There's probably another issue.
It was taken care of already. Someone was posting to one of those spam things. Click this link to get a free Walmart gift card or something.
Oh gosh, good.
And they turned off commenting, so we couldn't tag you. But I think Lee caught it because someone deleted it.
Okay. Yeah, because Lee and Teresa can do anything. That's good. Thanks, Andrew. Rebecca, yes, loved when I moved out of the family friend zone, for sure. Janae says same. Got deleted. Yeah, okay. Friendly administrator approved. For sure. Okay, guys.
Oh,
so,
hey, Molly, are we going to talk
yes.
about the last meeting's homework and the winners from that?
We are not going to, Kimmery, because apparently some people had an issue with the recording, and I had to give people more time. And what I did is I reloaded it again and had to delete the first one. So for you people who did their job, it's there. We are going to do it, but I have to give these other people. When I went back, I even saw the glitch. So I get what it did. I just don't know what happened and I can't explain it. So we are going to actually do 2 weeks of raffle stuff next campaign, because when I have more than 3 or 4 people tell me there's an issue, I feel like I have to kind of bend the rules a little bit. And I had about 15 people reach out to me with an issue, but yet I also had people who told me they didn't have no issue at all. So I'm like, I don't know, who do I believe? So I told them that was fine. So they actually have until Thursday of this week to finish it, do whatever. And if I don't get it by Thursday, then whoever is in it is in it. But I do have yours. I'm just, and I'm not going to say nothing else about it. That's all I'm going to say right now. That's all I'm going to say right now, because I got to save it. I can't talk about it now. So
can I just talk about something with that homework
yes,
really quickly?
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. So I was one of the people that did the homework, and one of the things that you had mentioned in the last meeting was, and this became part of my homework, was redoing and putting the introduction to your e-store. And I actually completely wrote like a really nice kind of a small paragraph for my intro. And it's gotten me 2 brand new customers since then. And one of them placed the largest single order I've ever had. So I thought that was super cool.
And was that hard though? Kim, was it hard? What did it flow for you? Did it take a lot of time?
You know what? Actually, it was nice. It came really naturally, and I just kind of said, hi, I'm so glad you found me. Welcome to my store.
Don't give away too much. Don't give away too much, because you're one of the ones who is spotlighted. Don't give away too much.
Okay.
But you heard what she's saying, and look,
yeah,
Kim's another one who has struggled. She has struggled. She feels like the world is caving in on her life, work, trying to fit her business in, trying to make sure she can still love the life she likes outside of it all. If you were part of that call with Kim, then Janae really helped her greatly on a lot of this. And just Kim took a couple steps back. And she started looking at some things that she knew that she could do instead of trying to figure out how she's going to do it all. And I got to tell you, Kim, I don't know if you're going to be the one who grows. And I don't mean grow by sales. I hope you do. But I always am able to pick a couple of people who have grown the most in our business world, and grown in yourself, and grown and matured in your business attitude. And so far, sis, you are leading the pack. Let me tell you, you are leading the pack. And I'm a proud mama, that's for sure, to watch you bring it together yourself. Nobody's doing it for you. You're taking what you're hearing and you're just saying, I think I can do this, and you're going forth and you're doing it. So kudos to you. But I don't want to give away too much, because that's what I want to talk about next time.
Okay, thank you. That was very sweet of you. You're going to make
You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay. All right. Does anybody else have any questions, something you want to know? If it's stuff you want to talk about, please don't be shy. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I want to do what you need. We can talk about products all day long, but none of this is helping if you're not able to take it and share it. And the other thing I have encouraged time and time again, I'm going to say it again today. See the people who are on the calls right now? Y'all need to follow each other. You need to friend each other. You need to watch what other people are doing. No, that doesn't mean get into people's VIP groups. You don't do that. That's not cool. But people also do some things out there talking about their business so they can get them into their VIP groups, right? So they can get new customers. And what you find is there's so many of these people who aren't spammy. They are simply on there as if wearing the top and being like, oh my gosh, I just love this top that I just got. I can't believe the price, and it's whatever you love about it. And before you know it, you got people perking up like, oh yeah. Or sometimes you just wear it and you snap a picture and somebody's like, oh my gosh, I love those earrings, or your makeup is spot on. Or, or like Andrew is going to have the dog things. I guarantee you when he takes that stuff, people are going to want it. Why? Because it's relatable to them. So don't forget to follow each other and see what other reps are doing, because something could go off. A light bulb could go off and go, man, it's such a great idea. And I think I could do that. Yeah. Now use your own words. Don't be using somebody's. Don't be copying somebody's. I had somebody the other day who took everything about my stuff, even my e-store site, and shared it. I'm like, that's not cool. They're going to go shop at my store. Why you do that? Don't do that. I don't care if you take the idea, but you losing the customer if you they didn't even take out my e-store link. So we are inspired by each other. That's what we do. You guys inspire me every single day. You think I don't follow you, even if we're not Facebook? If you are followable, I'm watching what you do out there, and I just yeah, I've had those people blocked for doing that. I know, Janae, I'm feeling you, girl. I'm feeling. Sometimes I think they just not smart and they just do it. They don't even realize what they're doing. They just share
That's
it.
honestly one of the reasons why I have a VIP group now, because I'm
Yeah,
like, we have tons of groups on Facebook that provide tons of tons of flyers,
yeah,
all the stuff that
yeah,
you can use on your page. But when I've taken so much time to create something and without asking for permission to
yeah.
even share it, you just copy paste and it's just like, really? And then you like act like it's your own work. I just can't do that to others without
No,
asking.
and like
So
she said, look, there are other groups, and there's a couple of groups out there I really like that are putting out some great, great eye candy for products right now. I have been waiting to see if they last because I hate turning people onto a group and then it goes bad or something like that. Yes, Beauty by Reps, my girl there. Let me tell you something. She's fabulous. She shares everything that she does. And these are groups that people they do this and they love it and they love sharing it and they want people to use it and they make it to where it's generic too, which is very cool. Andrew, yes.
The last couple of days, I don't know if you saw it, but reps have been asking about sample packs. So to kind of help, what I did was I shared 2 videos from Millie that kind of inspired me to get started doing them, and explained how I evolved over time and took my own take on them.
Yeah, they were removed. Well, you and I will
Okay.
talk later. They were removed.
Okay.
We'll
Well,
talk later.
I
But the
apologize now
idea,
then.
what I'd love you to do is to make your own and put it in the group and show what you're doing, because that would be allowed to stay in the group. Yes, that would be. So think about that when you have a few minutes, but you and I will talk and I'll let you know my decision on that. Okay, guys, look, it's 8:30. I'm going to let you go. I got a lot more stuff to do here. Great job with what you're doing. We are at about 10,000 right now in sales. We've definitely got some work to do. We've got a whole nother week. Congratulations, everybody who look had an order. Congratulating everybody who put in an order. That's awesome. We will be back on, I believe, the 14th. No, we will be back on the 18th. I'm sorry. We will be back on the 18th. I will send the reminders out again, and I will have this replay up, and hopefully nothing glitched today, thankfully, on this part of the call. So we will get everything done. Okay. Love you guys. Don't forget to send me your emails, the homework, and if you need me, I am a phone call away. Okay. All right. Take care, guys.
Bye. Thanks, Molly.
Bye, baby.